Okay, and so we've had a lot of conversations with people offline, with a lot of customers and clients. And yeah, what I hear a lot, and I'm guessing you hear this frequently as well, is we've got a lot of people who are saying like, well, I want to wait until after the election to decide, you know, what move to make. And I always ask like, okay, well, what's important about that to you? And I very rarely will get a straight answer. So I'm curious to hear, any answers that you've received on what's important to people or why they think it's going to be different after the election. And I'm curious to, hear what you think is going to change with the election, if anything.
Yeah, like moving into an election, we hear all sorts of stuff like that. I think everybody just becomes this armchair economist and they have a really clear approach as to what's going to happen post-election. And depending on who wins, right, there's a narrative that says, the economy is going to start just growing at a rapid pace. And then another one saying all the, we're going to equalize the incomes and the wealth around and distribute it a little bit differently. And it depends on, which side of the table. What I hear the most is, I'm just going to kind of wait till after the elections. After the elections, everything's going to be better. And to your point, we go, well, what's going to be better? Like, I'm just curious, like what your thought is. Oh, rates will be better. House prices are going to come down. And then I'm curious. I'm like, well, why do you think that? So they'll say, well, if this person wins, then the economy is it's just going to pick back up and life's going to be better, right? If the economy picks back up, what happens? People are spending and inflation goes up. So what happens to our interest rates? They actually go up. And so I think this perception of things are going to be easier and be better is just we're looking for hope, right? Everybody's feeling the pinch right now, no doubt about it. Doesn't matter what income class you are, you're feeling the utility costs, the fast food, the grocery bills are all a lot more expensive. And so I think we start to want change, and we're hoping that a move or a pivotal move like this with the election is going to warrant that change. Not understanding the microeconomics behind it, I don't think people realize like it doesn't move instantly.